Chapter 0: The Perfect Storm. The Perfect Storm. Currently, 40% of high school graduates have the skills to do college-level work. By 2020, 33% of graduates will have the skills to do college-level work. By 2020, 80% of jobs will require some form of post-secondary education. By 2020, baby boomers will be retiring in mass. Millions of high-paying jobs will be sitting vacant. Already today, 51% of the Fortune 1000 public companies pay for remedial employee training. College is not hard, but it does require hard work. Don't be a practical credentialist. Own your education, it belongs to you and no one else. Seek the truth by answering questions. 1. What do I most want to do, accomplish? 2. Why do I want to accomplish that? 3. How will I achieve it? 4. What is my expected outcome once I do? Self-directed learners. 1. Take personal responsibility for their education. 2. Set specific academic, personal, and career goals. 3. Approach learning from a growth mindset. 4. Possess grit and persevere with passion in the face of obstacles. 5. Exercise and employ critical thinking. Self-directed learners. 6. Leverage their strengths and develop their weaknesses. 7. Identify and use multiple intelligences and learning styles to learn most effectively. 8. Possess good information literacy. 9. Practice good self-regulation and self-management. 10. Eliminate, reduce, or manage stress effectively. Be autonomous, self-governing. Be a self-directed versus teacher-directed learner. Seek help from the right source when needed. 1. Determine your personal discrepancy gap PDG. 2. Identify internal and external motivators. 3. Use the 4 Socratic dialogue questions. 4. Establish your personal performance indicators PPI. 1. Sit up front in the classroom. 2. Ask questions in order to learn. 3. Take good notes. 4. Discuss what you're learning with others. 5. Use the Be the Teacher technique. 6. Create a study schedule and follow it. 7. Prepare thoroughly for exams. 8. Identify and use effective resources. 9. Seek help when it is needed. 10. Develop useful relationships with your professors. Chapter 2: Self-regulation. Self-regulation. Psychological process. Motivate one's own behavior. Manage internal states, impulses, resources. Manage emotions appropriately. Self-regulation. Self-regulation leads to self-directed motivation via setting goals, planning strategies, and evaluating ongoing behavior. Self-referent thinking equals self-talk with personal expectations regarding goals and specific strategies. Self-regulation. Discrepancy gap equals the difference between where you are now and where you want to be. KPI equals key performance indicator overall goal. PPI equals personal performance indicator specific steps. Self-directed behavior change. Key components. 1. Desire to self-direct change. 2. Clearly defined, measurable goals. 3. Specific plan with strong self-efficacy. 4. Monitor performance. 5. Evaluate results. 7 steps to behavioral change. 1. Determine target behavior. 2. Gather baseline data. 3. Implement the intervention. 4. Rewards and penalties. 5. Continue intervention. 6. Collect final assessment data. 7. Reflect on results metacognition. Behavior tracking form. Day-to-day target behavior count. May 5th to Monday at 4 small, healthy meals of less than 2,200 calories for the day. 1,950 calories eaten. May 5th to Monday exercise including aerobic and strength training. 1.5 HRs. May 5th to Monday use the SBTA method of stress reduction 4 times. 3 times. May 6th Tuesday at 3 healthy meals totaling less than 2,200 calories for the day. 1,870 calories eaten. May 6th, think Tuesday, run 5 miles in 45 minutes or less. 44.5 minutes. May 6th, think Tuesday, meditate for 10 minutes and use the SBTA method 2 times. 10 minutes, 2 times. May 7th, Wednesday, at 4 small, healthy meals of less than 2,200 calories for the day. 2,350 calories eaten. Wave the magic wand. Metaphoric modeling, creating and using a metaphor as a guide to represent what you want. Wave the magic wand, imagine and experience your world exactly the way you want it to be. Health, money, career, relationships. Chapter 3, goal setting. Goal setting. Proximal goals, short-term, distal goals, long-term. Short-term goals equals 1 day to 1 year, intermediate goals equals 1 year to 5 years, long-term goals equals longer than 5 years. Relations. Career. Money. Health. Course semester. Degree year. Facts about goal setting. 1. Specific goals lead to higher performance. 2. Written goals carry a psychological commitment to achieve them. 3. Accomplishment is enhanced with a written action plan. 4. Feedback along the way is important. 5. Goals should be limited to a manageable number, not too many at one time. Goals must be tested. Goals must be 1. Conceivable, can see yourself accomplishing it. 2. Believable, makes sense that it can be done. 3. Achievable, realistic that you can do it. 4. Measurable, must be able to count it, prove it. Key questions to ask. 1. Is it conceivable? Can I visualize and see myself achieving this goal? 2. Is it believable? Does it make sense that I can actually do this? 3. Is it achievable? Do I have the time and resources needed? 4. Is it measurable? Can I prove I accomplished it? The written goal statement. 3 key components. 1. Positive, state what you are doing or will do. 2. Deadline, target date for accomplishment. 3. Specific, be able to count it, measure it. Example, by May 19, 2020, I will graduate college. Deadline. Positive. Specific. Reward yourself. Reward yourself along the way. Rewards must be meaningful to you. They should be simple but potent. Must come after completing each task. The action plan date. Goal. Key activities to accomplish the goal. Target date. Potential obstacles identified. Solution. Benefits I will enjoy upon achieving my goal. Time management. There is no such thing as time management. Self-management is managing yourself within the constructs and constraints of time. Use the ABC method of self-management. The ABC method. Step 1. Determine what to manage. Step 2. Assign a letter A, B, or C to each item on the list. Step 3. Rewrite the list in priority order. Step 4. Work yours off. Step 5. Defend your schedule. The daily task form, task goal, actual time on task. Comments. Read Chapter 10 in History textbook. 2 hours, 1.3 hours only. Read parts and scan the rest. Study for psychology exam. 3 hours, 40 minutes. Glance 8 over the material. Made a 63. Work at the bookstore. 4 hours. 4 hours. Good day. Made the money I need to earn. Hang out with my friends. 3 hours, 6 hours. Didn't get my other work done. Need to fix that. Go to the tutor for help with algebra. 2 hours, 0 hours. Skipped. Now I'm lost in my algebra class. Dinner with Maritza and Juan tonight. 2 hours, 7 hours. Too much time playing. Didn't do my other work. Get my sleep. 7 hours, 4 hours. Partied too much and I'm exhausted today. The weekly action plan. Item, target date, actual date, completed. Read Chapter 10 in History text 3, 33/4. Study for psychology exam 3 different times. 3/3, 3/4 and 3/53 only. Take psychology exam 3/63. Check on my financial aid 3/63. Go to tutoring for algebra 3/7 missed. Get my car inspected 3/73.